don't see nothing. Where's our picture? Okay. I'm looking like, where's our picture?
Look alive.
Is it look alive? Alrighty. You good? And we are here for you. We're back. Would be nice if I was on my camera, right? How you guys doing?
What's up, Deuce?
Hi.
Episode 92, Save It for the Booth podcast. Let's go. How you guys doing?
I'm wonderful, Deuce.
I'm
Chat.
good. I'm good.
Deuce, how you doing?
I am doing awesome. Recently quit one of my full-time jobs, so I'll be seeing you guys a lot more often. Happy about that? Or?
Hey.
You talking to the listeners, right?
I'm talking to y'all.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Man, y'all, okay, y'all is, these fools is down, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. They out of sync. These fools, man, they told me go live. Now they acting dead. I mean, come on, what's going on? Can we get some energy in here? Let's go. Y'all looking good. Y'all looking nice. You said what?
She tweaked me with the awesome Johnson in the middle of you talking a little bit.
Oh. I didn't know nothing about that. I don't know what I'm all the way out. I see I'm going to have to go ahead and just start off messy and hide out the gate. Because y'all on some BS today, I see. But I'm going to get y'all right here.
For 30 seconds and we on some bullshit.
Y'all on some BS. Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes, y'all on some BS.
Okay.
So, I sent Punk a post, and it tickled me. So, and we starting off messy today. So it was a post of a woman saying, what she said? She said, "There's more down low women than men. Is this facts or cap?"
Oh, I'm supposed to answer that?
Yeah, you don't
women.
Well, I can't speak for all women. I can't. I don't
Here
think
we go with the semantics early.
I can't speak for all women.
We on the podcast. We can't speak for all. We can't speak for all of nobody.
Absolutely.
Everything is different in each scenario. Okay, we got all of those facts out the way. Okay, let's go. Let's get it.
I don't think that.
Are you seeing this out in the world?
I don't think
they
women.
on the download. They open with.
No, I just feel like I feel like
all
women are.
Like women.
I don't want to say all women like women, but
y'all not hiding it.
Women don't have it. No, I don't think so. I don't think women had it.
One more yet. The lie take the test determined. That's a lie.
That's crazy.
On the post, they were talking about girls trips and what be going down in pajama party night and all these little events y'all be having. They said that be a lot of DL activity going on.
Well, I can speak for the events that I've been to where we've thrown stuff like that, and absolutely not.
You don't be doing that.
No, fuck no. No, we can have a litmus, a girls' night, we could do whatever. Hell no, none of that is happening, no. We freestyling. That's what we doing.
That should be happening, Deuce.
Well, I can't speak for other events. I can let you know for ours. When we do litmus, we freestyle. That's what we do. I got footage to show.
What do freestyle mean?
Rapping. We rapping.
Y'all don't play board games and shit like that?
We do. We play like a lot of games and stuff, but we freestyle. We just do regular stuff until it's time to go home.
Any twister going on?
No twister, huh?
No freaky games. They all regular?
No freaky games. All regular games.
Okay.
Have you seen that on the internet though? Girls' night and they playing some freaky games, some adult games. Have you seen that?
Yeah, in real life.
Oh, okay.
In real life.
He said it.
Y'all be doing some wild shit. Y'all be doing some stuff at y'all.
Don't stop saying y'all, them.
I'm just speaking on the. I ain't
Just
saying
speaking
every
Just say y'all. Just say them. Them women who are on the download do
You know what be going on.
Yes, freestyling. Yes.
Yeah.
Freestyling,
Yeah,
absolutely.
some Karaoke.
Some more
brunch,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Eat a lot of like eating food.
Food.
Yes. Have lots of snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know. Like
You ain't gonna get no truth out of this, dude.
I see.
Dude, I can only speak
I see.
for what
No
me
truth.
and my friends do.
Keep that same energy.
I can only speak for what me and my friends do. I can't speak for what other people do at their events. I've never been to any of those events.
I ain't never
People
heard about
is
it.
captain.
I ain't gonna say I've never heard about them.
Okay, let's talk about it. We on the
I've
podcast.
heard people like I don't have like specifics of like, oh yeah, at 9:30 we're gonna start eating pussy. No, like what the fuck? No, I don't have specifics of what happened, but I'm pretty sure that shit like that happens at some parties. I was just speaking on what I know that to be factual for me and the things that I do. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about what Keisha and them be doing over East. I don't know.
Why they gotta... Anyway, we ain't finna get into that. It be happening. We got the
Kelvin Clark says, speak for the general women.
I can't see
Tony Rando! Them lingerie... Tony Rando said them lingerie parties be something serious, too. Come on, let's not act like we don't know. Now V-Chat don't know what's going on in the world. She don't know what's going on in the world now.
I don't. I've never been to a lingerie party. I haven't.
What y'all little Christmas nightgowns and stuff be looking like, y'all be
Shorts and pants. Shorts, pants, and robes. Okay. Both years.
Okay.
No ass cheeks out at all, huh?
Maybe.
Okay, now we're getting sore.
I told you would never get the truth.
Right.
But what does someone have on shorts and their ass cheeks being that have to do
y'all
with
be dancing on each other?
No.
Just ask questions. Just ask.
Y'all do that shit in the club, out in the street,
For real.
hanging out.
For real.
But when y'all kicking it in the house,
Ratchet, listen to music and conference.
No.
Man.
So why do y'all do it out in the streets?
I could dance with my friend.
Why you don't do it in the house?
The opportunity wasn't there. We just weren't dancing and stuff. Like, I don't know. But
so y'all have a party and this music playing and y'all ain't dancing with each other.
Full of it.
That's what you're telling me. But when y'all go out to the club,
taking
and
pictures,
music playing, y'all dance with each other.
yes, to keep the creeps from dancing with us. Yes, so we dance with each other. Yeah.
Okay. Baby dancing, dudes.
Yeah. Taking pictures with each other, bent over in front of each other, you know.
I'm disappointed in you.
That's crazy.
Okay, I see we ain't gonna get shit out of this.
No, not on that one.
I definitely do. I definitely do think that a lot of women, a lot of DL women use those opportunities to
do the shit they want to do.
Yeah, to get their little shit off, you know. But V-Chat don't know nothing about us, so we gonna keep it.
I will agree. I think women are way more open about liking women than these download dudes are. But
are they open though?
I think they're more open than dudes.
And I think they're more open because it's more acceptable than men liking men. So I feel like more women are, they're just, they don't care about it. Like people knowing or stuff like that.
And because they're going to be accepted regardless. It don't matter if they like women, they're going to be accepted regardless.
All right. Y'all done with that?
Yeah.
All right. Try to start off messy. They ain't taking it to what I want to take it. Okay. We got a question in the chat here. Kelvin Clark. How do women reciprocate equally for a provider who pays all of the bills?
I like that question.
How you gonna get an answer?
What does that have to do with women going to lingerie parties?
We off that.
We on to the next topic.
We're doing a question from
one of our loyal viewers. We have a question from one of our loyal viewers. We only have 3, okay?
Come on. How do y'all reciprocate?
How do women reciprocate equally for a provider who pays all of the bills?
I don't think it's ever. I can't say that because people value things differently. But for someone that's providing, then it's just like you kind of make sure that they're taken care of. Like if they're paying for everything, you know, if they want you to cook 2 to 3 times a week, if it's doable, then do it. Like you just reciprocating things that they may need or may be wanting from you. Like, but if they're taking care of all of the bills financially, it's really just kind of not left up to you, but you could take on the brunt of everything else, you know what I'm saying? If you're working because you want to or whatever, I don't know. But I just think that, like, in ways that it could be equally reciprocated, like, monetary it may not be. But it could be things that just needs to be done around the house, things that he needs or wanting. That's what I would think.
Can you give an example of what some things that he needs or wants?
Like if he wants you to cook 2 to 3 times a week, like maybe doing laundry.
She said 2 to 3.
Because sometimes
not
you
every
just
day. They can't get a hot meal every day. 2 to 3 times.
2 was bad if you ain't working and paying nothing. 2 was really bad.
I'm going on the end that she is working. I'm coming from the end that she's working too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that she's working too. You know, like maybe doing laundry, keeping the house clean. Like if the one thing he's saying, like, hey, I need an hour or 2 to play my game when I get home, give it to him. It's just like, why not? It's just making sure that he's met, you know, like emotionally and mentally, just, you know, being as peaceful as you can be.
What you think, Punk?
So if I'm paying 100% of the bills, right, and we both working,
yeah.
I feel like our savings should be crazy, because you should be saving hella money. When it's time for us to take trips, it shouldn't be like, baby, I need XYZ no, because you should be saving hella monies. You should just be, hey, I booked this trip. We going, like, that's how it. If we're just speaking on the financial aspect of I pay 100% and we both working, because we all know if we're both working outside the home, y'all gonna want shared responsibilities inside the house. So we gonna X that out. We ain't even gonna get to that.
So how you reciprocate equally is paying for trips and shit, like just having the money in the savings for a rainy day.
So yeah, because if some shit happens.
Now, is this like a joint savings account, or is it just like, oh, I'm working, so I'm saving it to the side in case we need it?
Why would it matter?
I'm just asking. It doesn't
so
matter.
She can have a runaway fund.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a weird question.
No, it wasn't.
That question wasn't asked when I was paying 100%.
I'm just saying, like, what I'm saying, is the money going into a joint account, or because you're saying like pay for the trip?
Why does that matter?
Because if we have a joint account and paying for the trip, it's just like both. It's like the money is already there, so like both of us is just kind of like paying for it. We're putting that money into a pot together. But if I'm just like, oh, I'm working and I'm saving this money because I'm working, I'm not paying anything, and it's just like, oh, okay, babe, well, like I want to go to New York or I want to go to Punta Cana or some shit. And it's like, all right, well, I got it. But if it's in a joint account, then the money is already there and accounted for.
Nah.
So it's not the same.
So no, because if we putting our money in a joint account anyway, and I'm paying 100% of these bills, the rest of my money probably still in this joint account, right?
Right.
Why is yours in a separate savings?
That's not what I'm saying. So
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it sounded what I'm saying,
like if we're both putting our money into this pot, then the money is already. I said both.
Okay.
The money is already accounted for, so it's not necessarily being.
Shit like that really don't matter. But I feel like you still could be saving on the side to be able to do shit, because I'm paying 100% of the bills, so it's like a.
But if I'm working and my check say like 100% of my check is going into like both of our money, 100% of both of our money is going into this one account.
Yeah, in that case, it don't really
matter. That's
why
I asked: is the money in a joint account, or is she just kind of like y'all have separate accounts, like you pay the bills and then she has her money? That's what I was asking.
I mean, essentially, it would have to be like that if it's saying he pay 100% of the bills, because if all the money going in one account and the bills just coming out that account, it's really not like one person paying all the bills. It's just the money coming out.
So then, if that's all you wanted is to take a couple trips and you should be saving depending on the money that she makes, that's doable. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, it should be. It definitely should be. If I'm paying everything, yeah, you should be able to save for trips and.
Yeah, well, you know, I pay for the flight, pay for the room, and then you just pay for the food and liquor when we get there. What? That makes sense too, don't it? Cause okay, I'm working, but I don't make as much money as you. I'm still saving, but you know, I still got to buy like tissue and toothpaste and stuff for the house.
You know what?
And groceries.
But they say he pay all the bills.
That's what I
say.
But I figure like paying all the bills is like mortgage, water, gas, cable, stuff like that. I'm not thinking about like groceries and like tissue and stuff.
That shit is a bill.
Oh, well, if I don't gotta go to Sam's Club for, you know, a couple times a month, then, you know, I might be able to spring for a meal or two.
That's fine.
You know.
Nah, what if you not working? Then it's all the house shit.
Yeah. Within reason.
That's it?
Reason.
Yes, because I still feel like if I'm cooking, because okay, I'm gonna just go from when I cook now. When I cook now, I cook enough so that it lasts a couple of days. So I'm not making like one piece of salmon and a scoop of rice and a couple stalks of broccoli.
He want a fresh meal. Punk want a fresh meal.
Saying within reason. What is
like
within
cooking
reason?
like
what's
cooking,
unreasonable?
I'm saying like cooking 7 days a week. Unreasonable, absolutely. Because what you doing? If I'm cooking every day,
What about fried? What about 5 days a week?
So then what are we doing with all the leftovers? What are we doing with the leftovers? Because I don't cook small meals, so I don't know. I don't know how to cook small portions.
Right.
I still say 3. I'll give you 3 to 4.
Okay, 4.
3 to 4.
4 I ate because Friday the weekend.
Right.
We can figure something out, but I gotta go. See, no, I don't even want to get into that.
Because you gotta go to work.
I gotta go to work 5 days a week, but it's like, no, I only want to cook 2 days a week.
Okay, what if I'm just making sure that you eat? What if maybe I'm not cooking? Maybe if one day I decided to order out.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm still making sure that you eat.
Yeah, that's cool.
Kelvin Clark had a comment. He said, "I feel like if I'm paying all the bills, half her money she gets from working also should go into a joint account or be invested for us together for generational wealth."
So you want me to give you half my check? And still
it ain't giving. Well, I'm saying like, it ain't giving it to him. It's going into a joint account.
Right, it's going into a joint account or you invest in it or whatever. So I'm doing half my check, but you still want me to save whatever money I'm getting here.
Well, that's the equivalent. That's the equivalent.
Oh, okay, equivalent. Okay,
Yeah,
like, okay. Well, if that's the equivalent to like whatever meeting, like I'm okay with that. But okay.
Yeah, that ain't bad because if you ain't paying no bills. And you, I mean, what's your money going to?
My check is $300 every 2 weeks.
Huh?
I said my check is $300 every 2 weeks. You say what? So you can take this $150. I'm okay with that. But then with my $150, you want me to buy groceries, tissue, toilet paper.
See how you scamming, scheming and
Man,
scamming.
so
I'm scheming and scamming, but I'm saying so. Basically, I'm left with nothing because we gotta be we're gonna be equally yoked. Because the money I got left from my check, I have to buy the household stuff.
Anyway, dude,
I'm just saying.
You see the bullshit she
It's not bullshit. It's realistic.
Get another topic up here.
$300.
Oh, let's play this little thingy.
Only worth $150.
That's $300 before tax come out.
I ain't gonna play with that. I'm not.
We appreciate you, ASAP Herbo. Oh, go ahead.
What you think about these women talking about negatively about women when it comes to relationships? I guess the pick-me's. I feel like it's becoming more and more popular that women are like telling women what they kind of fucking up in relationships. I mean, messing up in relationships.
I haven't seen a lot of. I haven't seen a lot of those videos. I haven't seen a lot of them. I've seen some.
Subscribe to that stuff, so.
No. On my For You page is recipes and hippos. Yeah. I'm telling you, hippopotamus is it.
I can't say that.
I can't say that. But no, I don't. There's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. Everybody is not gonna agree. Everybody's not gonna go for it. It just is what it is. You can listen to it and be like, oh, she just talking shit. She want to be a pick-me ass bitch. Or you could be like, or you could look at it and maybe reflect on it and be like, damn, maybe I could do something different. But at the end of the day, people gonna think and do what they want to do regardless of what people putting out on the internet or what they saying.
I'm leaning to the y'all should be reflective.
I got a lot of things that men should reflect on too. I think when we send someone else over.
Sure. I like watching all of it.
I just think it's twofold. The same things that men are looking for women, I believe women are looking for men. So it's twofold.
So men and women looking for the same things in each other.
Not necessarily saying the exact same things, but they're looking for like just to be equal playing field, you know.
But it ain't like, it's not a.
Speak your mind, Punk.
Equal playing field.
Speak your mind.
It's just not.
You told me you was gonna talk that talk when you came back.
We got different roles, different shit we supposed to be doing. It's just not. And it's not in a negative, derogatory way, like you beneath me. It's just, we're just not created equally. In no way. We're not created equally. We all have our own strengths and weaknesses. Like, we're just not created equally like that.
Let me play this for y'all real quick. Play this little clip we listened to earlier. If I can get some sound.
Where you go certain places or you make certain. There's actual reason why you're supposed to. But yes, there's an actual reason why you're supposed. Okay, look, now don't fight me when I say this. But yes, there's an actual reason why you're supposed to ask your man for permission before you go certain places or you make certain decisions. Now, he's not being controlling. It's not a condescending thing. It's not you being treated like a child. When you ask your man for permission, what you're giving him is the ability to analyze the situation, analyze the circumstances, make sure this is a safe place for you to be. Make sure that he can analyze the ins and outs and make sure it's an appropriate place for you to be as his woman that he's supposed to protect. Now, all right.
I'm gonna leave. Should you ask your man for permission when going out or to go out?
No. You can say, "Hey, babe." Now, in the sense of the video, if it's a place you're not familiar with, or you feel like, "Hey, babe, what do you think about this place?" Again, it's not asking for permission. It's like, "What do you think about this place?" I'm asking you, and if you be like, "Oh no, it's sketchy as hell. Like, I don't think it's safe." Okay, but I'm not gonna be like,
Hold on. Okay, I'm not going, or just okay?
No, okay. I'm saying like it's not. If it's sketch, you feel like it's super sketch. Okay, I'm not gonna go. But in the sense of her just saying like, "Oh, you like," was the question like, you need to ask permission to go out? I don't feel like you have to ask permission. I think it's just a thing of like, if ain't nothing on the schedule, we don't have anything planned. Hey, babe, I'm planning on going out with my girls. Like, you don't got nothing to do. You don't got nothing to plan for us, do you? But not like hey, can I go outside tomorrow with my girls between 3 and 6? Like, no. But I think there's a consideration thing to make sure that, like, there's nothing planned, or I'm not missing anything, so I'm not, like, just blowing you off to kick it with my girls.
ASAP Herbo said that's still asking permission.
I don't think it's asking permission. I just think it's making sure everything is, like...
Let her ride it out.
Let her ride it out.
Asking permission, because, like, are we doing something, like... Well, if not, then I'm going out with my girls.
If you're not gonna do it, if I say no.
Oh, as far as the sketch thing, that's different.
You're asking permission. Like,
no.
Even if you're saying, if
I come to you and be like, "Hey, babe, I'm thinking about going to the strip club over on 87.
And I'm like, nah,
and you like, hell no. Exactly. I'm gonna be like, okay, y'all, well, nah, motherfucker said it's super sketch, so I don't think we should do this.
Now, what's different in you coming and saying, hey, babe, can I go on 87 to the strip club? And I say, no, it's sketchy over there. What's different?
It's different because I asked you your opinion. I've never been to this place. I'm asking your opinion about it. Like, and then I'm just taking like you saying like, oh, it's sketchy. I'm not asking you. I'm saying, what do you think about this place? I'm not asking you, can I go out? I'm saying, what do you think about this place?
You still not going if I say no, right?
If you say it's super sketchy and I'm scared, no.
Well, that's...
I don't think it's asking permission. I just think it's asking about a place and you telling me like your opinion on it, and me just kind of respecting your opinion about the place and just trusting your opinion on the place. But that's not me asking you permission. Can I go out?
I'm saying what's different. If you would have said, hey, you care if I go to such and such? And I'm like, nah. And then it's like, well, like, what's the difference?
I don't know. I guess it's not a difference, but that's not what I asked you. It's not what I asked.
It's the wordplay for it. Okay. As long as it sound good.
Wordplay.
Alright, I got you.
Whatever.
What's your opinion? Well, he kind of
should women have to ask permission?
Yeah, well, should they ask permission?
No, I should be like, should men ask permission to go out with their guys? It's the same shit. If y'all feel like women should ask permission, do you feel like you should ask your woman,
should
your
you
wife,
ask
your girl
permission to go out with your wife?
Yeah.
You said do I?
Permission to go out with
Should you or do you?
Yeah, but you care if I go such and such. You care if I go out with the guys. Yeah, that's asking permission. Like,
but if she
say she care if I go.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna go. What I'm gonna go for? Clearly, she want me to be at home for a reason or whatever. Like, why would I still go? Knowing that's gonna create an argument.
I was asking.
The guys understand. They know what's going on, and it ain't like oh, I feel like I gotta ask her for permission, and that's not every time, but it's just like a
courtesy.
You care if I go to, we got something going on this day. You like it's When you in a relationship, you do shit like that. If you don't want to do it, I feel like why you in a relationship? You don't want to be responsible to nobody or feel like nobody responsible to you. You might as well be single.
That's your rebuttal,
Yep. That's more rebuttal.
Yeah, another.
I feel what I had to say already.
All right, another go set. Okay. Let me play this little video, and then I want y'all to go ahead and react, if you could, so kindly. Okay.
Y'all got control of this shit.
Oh.
The thing that makes me so grateful to be a Muslim, I don't like mind-boggling. It's just mind-boggling to me. But also, it's one of those things that makes me so grateful to be a Muslim. I don't have to beg a man for marriage. He's begging me. He is begging me for marriage. He is literally saying, marry me. Please, I'm dying. They're hitting up your phone. They're love bombing you so you can marry them. I will never be in that position as a Muslim woman where there is a man and he's telling me he's not ready to get married. Boy, 6 months in, we locked in. We're locked in. You trying to talk to me? Go talk to my dad. Ask for my hands in marriage. Get my ring ready. Get my money ready. Get my house ready.
React!
Go ahead,
V-chat. Bunk.
I got
I don't got nothing to react to. That might be true in her religion, but if what I kind of know of her religion, they do whatever the husband want and need and ask them to do. So they don't. I don't really think that. Okay, you don't have to look for a husband because he gonna come for you as he should, but you gonna do and obey whatever your husband tell you to, right? I'm not really seeing like why what she's saying is this big deal. Shit just don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. Like,
I just.
Okay, what's your point? Like, it's not.
Get my ring ready. Get my money ready. Get my house ready. Like, bruh, shut your ass up. That's what she used to. That's what she used to.
And when they getting married, and it's like they already know. If the culture is, you already know what it is in your culture. Like, why is that even being talked about like that? I just think that's a difference in people cultures and how they operate and how they do things. No, that's sad to me.
Unless you was insinuating whether women beg for marriage.
Begging for marriage. Because women be getting proposing and shit.
maybe that's what she was going with it. Like, I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I hope it was something like that because I ain't really.
It didn't make sense to us.
Yeah, I wasn't seeing like why she was so into it.
Stop proposing to these goddamn men. Stop doing that stupid shit. Cause you look dumb as hell on your knee asking this man to marry you. Cause if he wanted to fucking marry you, he would have asked you.
What if he asked and you said no?
At that point, the relationship is over with.
What if it wasn't over with? What if y'all stuck it out?
I think that it's a topic of conversation.
Then a year or two down the line, you want to get married.
I think it's a topic of conversation. Hell no. Fuck no. I mean, like, babe, I want to get married.
You expecting him to propose?
Yes. Well, he don't got to propose. He could just give me the ring. He don't got to propose. But at that point, too, it's like, if I say it, and it's like, oh, yeah, no. It just kind of is what it is, you know?
It is what it is. Oh, yeah.
Look who decides to show up.
Sneak right this way.
I'm sorry.
Oops. That ain't sneaking. You can put that stuff there. You got to in that one.
Oh.
Yeah, we got camera position already.
Hey,
Y'all see the person coming in.
You got a lay person. You want your purse over here?
Yeah, you can put my purse in my jacket over there.
We don't start talking about some whole different
What y'all
shit.
talking about?
She said she had
I
a
was
little
thinking-
moment telling women to stop getting on their knees proposing to men.
Oh, we back here?
Yeah, because I was thinking, like, because the video necessarily didn't make sense because, like, in their culture, like, that's what they're used to, you know, guys asking for their hand in marriage.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe what she was kind of insinuating was, like, maybe other women beg for marriage. Like, you know, asking for marriage because it's different. But so that's when I went into the whole, like, stop asking these men to marry you, because if they wanted to marry you, they would have fucking asked you to marry them. And then Punk was like, but what if you asked, what if he asked and you said no? I'm just like, well, at that point, the relationship is over. And he was like, what if it's not? And he was like, a year later, you changed your mind. Are you proposing? I'm like, no. I'm not going to propose. We're going to have a conversation like, hey, babe, I'm ready to get married now. You still ready? You want to marry me? Like, hey, you still got that ring? Like, I'm not looking for a big spectacle, but at that point, I'm still not going to get on my knee and be like...
What if he say he don't want to get married no more? You good with just being in a relationship?
No, at that point, I have to decide whether I'm okay with still being in a relationship and not being married, or if I'm going to walk away. The same options that he had when he asked, and I said no. So.
Kelvin Clark said, a woman proposing and getting married is better than being single and bitter. Though especially if he would have said yes if you asked him.
But just because I'm single don't mean I'm bitter. Like, where does I'm confused. Yes, you can be happy, you can be married, you can be single and be happy as well. You know, you don't have to be bitter.
In the case that you want to get married, why be single and not married if you could propose and get married?
Because I'm not getting down on my knee to ask no nigga. I'm not getting on my knee. See, I'm not asking nobody to marry me. No. Babe, you want to get married? Oh, okay. That's the ring. But I'm not finna get on my knee, make this big spectacle like flowers and somebody playing the saxophone or whatever, to be like, hey, will you marry me? No. I'm not creasing up my dunks to ask nobody to marry me. No.
Period.
No, sorry.
And when niggas stop getting on one knee because they don't want to crease their dunks, it's going to be an issue. I just want you to know you just put that in the atmosphere.
I don't care.
About creasing some shoes.
Let me play the clip for Isha G. So this one we was
just trying to get rid of all the traditional things that men do.
Who? Don't know me and want y'all proposing. Don't even do that.
Okay.
That ain't what, no.
Well, what was doing that clip? He
Nah.
did. He might be proposed to. The dude in the comments.
Kelvin Clark.
Yeah, Kelvin proposed and shit.
No.
And I hope you find a woman to propose to you, Calvin, because you deserve happiness, baby. What he do?
There you go.
I said they out here.
Oh.
The women that be proposed.
So here's the clip we was earlier.
It's just mind-boggling to me. But also, it's one of those things that makes me so grateful to be a Muslim. I don't have to beg a man for marriage. He's begging me. He is begging me for marriage. He is literally saying, marry me. Please, I'm done. They're hitting up your phone. They're love bombing you so you can marry them. I will never be in that position as a Muslim woman where there is a man and he's telling me he's not ready to get married. Boy, 6 months in, we locked in. We're locked in. You trying to talk to me? Go talk to my dad. Ask for my hands in marriage. Get my ring ready. Get my money ready. Get my house ready.
Isha, your reaction.
I mean, I feel her.
6 months though, that's a short time. But hey, if you know you love somebody in that short amount of time, then and y'all ready to do it, then that's on y'all. But at the same time, I'm in the same boat. I'm not gonna propose to no man either. I'm not gonna get down on one knee. And if he don't want to marry me, or we've been together for a long time, and he feel like he's still not ready to get married, I'm have to make a decision if I'm gonna stay with him or not.
Huh? Nothing. I be thinking y'all gonna take angles and y'all don't be taking them.
If that's about her religion, like, it just didn't make me feel no type of way because y'all do whatever y'all men pretty much want to ask. And, you know, if I'm not mistaken, so if you're gonna do that, then okay.
You didn't see that as her kind of like slighting American women?
That's what I said.
In what way?
Like that Americans kind of beg for like the relationship. They kind of beg, not beg, but insinuate, like overly insinuate, like
for marriage,
want to be married and want to do things like that.
Yeah, that's how it came off to me.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. That's a cultural thing because, damn, that's a whole deeper topic.
That's what. Let's get deep. That's what I want to get.
The way that women, from what we hear, know, you know what I'm saying, and see with her religion. Y'all interact with y'all men a certain way. The men are in a certain position. The women are in a certain position. It's a certain way that things go. Y'all husband come to y'all with all of that. And then y'all do whatever your husband need and want in a relationship. It's not the same way in this culture in America. It is what it is. Like, the system of the cultures is different. So I don't know, it didn't really bother me. Like, that's your culture and how they act, but I ain't an American woman, so I don't know if it bothers y'all.
I feel slighted by it because I kind of agree. Like Puck said, it's kind of a cultural thing where she coming from. Like, you could say that about
why she bragging on it?
Or Chinese woman. Like, it's just different.
To me, it came off like, shit, we got it better than y'all. I don't got to beg for that.
Muslim niggas ain't shit. American niggas ain't shit. Ain't no nigga shit. So, if you feel it's better, then go right the fuck ahead.
Can you repeat that for the kid with the
Muslim niggas ain't shit. American niggas ain't shit. Ain't no niggas shit. Fuck. So, if that's how you feel, sis, then do you. Shit. Some people are better off not fucking married. The fuck. It's fine. It's okay.
Hey, I do want to play a follow-up video that I found interesting, right, from that same content creator.
Another interesting comment.
So the comment says, where is your marriage then if a man is begging you?
Where's your marriage if a man is begging you? Must I accept any marriage proposal that comes my way? Can I not have standards for myself, guys? Am I not allowed to have a list of
nobody want to marry her ass. Because if they did, she would be making these videos. Right.
So, and then that kind of was my point, because if it's so much better, and you just got it like that, and that's what it is, you know, in your culture, why?
Why is he married?
Well, he only had one camel instead of 3? Like, I'm confused.
Oh, come on now. We can't say that. We cannot say that.
Why not? Because she said because she not have standards.
Come on.
She said because she not have standards.
You trying to get us off the take
No, but what I'm saying is no standards. Like, if all these people are, like, begging you for marriage, it's just like, so do you just not want to be married? Like, what are your standards? Like, what is it that you're...
Not one was good enough? Not one?
All these
what are you attracting?
Right.
What are you attracting? Because everybody talks about all the advances that they are receiving and how many people want them, and then they still be like, you know, with nobody. So what are you attracting? Like, why aren't you attracting the type of people that you would consider to marry?
She gotta answer that.
Huh?
What's up, dudes?
You see? You good?
No, I'm good. I'm good. What's up, dudes?
Speak your mind.
I don't feel nothing towards nothing she's saying. Like, and if you got all these suitors, why you not married? And if nobody good enough for you, that probably say something more about you than all the rest of the people. I don't know.
All right, moving on. What we got over here?
What happened?
What are you just talking about, Punk? What's up, man? What's wrong? This fool told me he was ready to come back.
Dude,
he wasn't holding his motherfucking tongue. He was saying whatever the fuck he wanted to say. Dude, now we come up here in his head like this.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Trust me. After the pod.
Man.
No, trust me. We gonna tackle that one after the pod.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my shit. I love her. She always got some good shit.
And stick her in a room with 10 black men.
Okay.
You take a black woman and stick her in a room with 10 black men. Random. Just random pick. Just go pick a random. Go to the mall and pick 10 random black people. Stick them in a room. Ask every one of them, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? How many kids do you have? What do you do for a living? What is your education level? Da, 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 da. What are your accomplishments in life? I'm going to say 8 times out of 10, that woman has outdone every man in that room. And still doing stuff. Ooh. So when guys come and say crazy stuff to you, just think about that. Just think about that.
We gonna get a reaction out of you tonight, Punk.
If you
gonna say something tonight?
And stick me in a room, even as a housewife, I still have more accomplishments, and I still probably earn way more as a housewife that don't even leave the house and just sits on YouTube and talk.
Huh? Hold on. Actually, Isha G.
Yeah.
Any truth to this?
So what is she saying? She's saying
take any
put a woman in a room with any 10 random black men and guarantee 9 times out of 10 she's doing better than them.
Yep, that's what she
said.
That, though? She's just speaking
she
generally.
Around a
She's
bunch
speaking
of
generally.
fucking bums. Like she sounds goofy as hell.
Let
You need to open your circle. If every room you walk in, you the brightest light in it. You need to change your circle.
Or you putting yourself in those rooms just
so
to
you
make
can
it look
big.
like right.
Yeah, that's so sound anyway.
No, go Pud. What you mean?
It just sound goofy to me. Like clearly the circles and the rooms you put yourself in ain't that big. You like to live around low lives. Right. If that's what that's what you always seeing. Clearly that's what you like to be around. Like that don't even make sense.
Exactly.
Every woman can walk in a room full of a room with 10 black men and y'all more successful. But y'all, why would you want a man to be the breadwinner? How? If you more successful than any 10 men you come across, 8 times out of 10, y'all already outnumber men as it is. So what you really looking for? Like she just sounds, she don't even, people just be talking. Like she said, she stay at home and sit on YouTube all day. Clearly.
That's Shira. That's Sprinkle. B-Chat, you ain't saying nothing. What up? Hold on, like, come on. I want honest opinions. Y'all out here in the world, okay? So you see what black women are doing, right? As far as degrees, corporate world. Is there any truth to this statement? Come on. Is there any truth to this statement, B-Chat?
I don't know. I just feel like it's far-fetched. It maybe in some scenarios, maybe. It depends on, like, your demographic. What you doing. Where you grabbing people from. Like,
either it's your demographic or you judging a book by its cover. Because just because you walk in a place and you going to look at somebody and feel like, oh, I'm doing better than you, again, you sound goofy because you don't really know. But unless you saying every place you go in, you asking somebody their occupation and how much money they make and what they done accomplished, you don't even know what these people done accomplished. Right. You going off some shit you done looked and saw. So now you feel like, oh, he got on this, so he ain't. You just sound goofy.
Oh, she said she was gonna ask them. like, you know, what they were doing in life and stuff. And
yeah, she said that they were gonna ask about your occupation.
So what's
your
your sample
goals.
size? Where did you get this data from?
She said 10, right?
Where did you get the data from? How many rooms of 10 black men you done walked in and had this happen to you?
And
is these the same 10 black men?
Right.
Like is you in one neighborhood coming across the
right.
same 10 people?
Right, yeah.
Like, come on now, y'all. People just be saying anything.
So, B-Chat, no truth to... You still didn't answer the question. Is there any truth to this? From what you see?
I don't feel like
based on your circle. Let's because you always like to go to your example.
Based on my circle, it's not true. Like, okay. I know, you know... I feel like everybody around... I'm not going to say everybody's equally yoked, but everybody is decent. You know what I'm saying? You like what?
Nah, let me stop.
Talk. Say it with your chest.
Y'all don't go around broke niggas. Let me cut it out.
Right, because I had to shut myself up. You already my mouth.
Oh,
yep.
shit.
So I just it depends on, like I said, like where she's getting people from. Like, I don't feel like there's a lot of truth to it. Like, I don't.
And why would you every single time want to be in the room? And
why would you want to be the smartest person in the room?
Exactly. Have the most accomplishments.
Well, she didn't say she wanted that. She said that's just what it is out here. Okay, let me stir some. Let me stir some
what
up.
Prompted her to even say this? Like,
well, she sprinkled.
What's your point? Like to slight black men?
Right. Clearly, because
like,
what her
are
husband do?
you trying to down?
She
black
dated an old man. She dated an
confused.
old man.
Is he white?
I'm not sure. I know he old.
But still, what does he do? Like, just because you old don't mean you accomplished. Like, he got old money, what he got? Because
accomplished, he was accomplished before he got with her, probably.
Yeah, he was. She said that he was married, and then I guess she took
she
him.
a hoe. Okay. She stole me a husband. Like, I mean, a woman's wife. Oh wait, no, a woman's husband.
Yep, there you go.
Third time's a charm.
Alright, so okay, let me stir up shit real quick, because our dude, I know we ain't potted in a while, but actually we potted a couple weeks ago, but we took a long break. I do remember Isha G coming up here and saying that niggas ain't on they shit. So now she coming around and turning and flipping the script. So maybe she'd have been around some niggas that's on her shit now.
When I said that?
You don't want me to pull it up.
You on that shit, like,
you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
You was just saying that
let me pull it up.
Dudes don't be on their shit as far as like taking care of what they supposed to.
At the end of that, right? For real. So you switching it up now? I'm good. I'm glad you.
Maybe this long hiatus. Maybe she's experienced some different men.
Have you experienced some different men on this long hiatus?
Okay.
Hey!
Don't
Talk about it.
sprinkle ass, because she need to be around something.
I have.
All right. Good. She's been around some different. Good. We love that elevation. We do that. We don't do bum niggas around here. Not at all. All right. Did y'all see the black wife effect?
Yeah.
Did y'all see the black wife effect?
I did not.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, let me send it through me. Shit. Oh, my phone up here. Look up the black. Go on TikTok and look up the black wife effect. Hey, people on TikTok, did y'all see the black wife effect? If so, can y'all give y'all opinions in the comments?
My favorite example is that couple from Love is Blind.
Okay. Yeah, which couple was that?
What is their name?
What season was it? Do you remember? It's an early one.
It was probably not the last one, the one before that, or the one before that.
Okay, I didn't see 5. I saw 4 though. 4 and 6.
Cameron, what's her name? Cam and I don't forget his name.
But them.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
So she was black. And he
Yeah,
was
she
white.
was black and he was white. And he look good now.
Something about that black girl with that. Okay.
A little swag too.
So he wasn't cute before the swag.
I mean, he was alright, you know, corporate. He was alright.
But being cute and having swag and knowing what to do is two separate things.
Right.
You can be cute, you know what I'm saying, but
she helped him put stuff together. He be putting shit together.
Yeah, bring them together. You know, put them together. Make them look better for the other hoes, so you can beat their ass too.
Why she ain't just go get somebody that's already like that?
Maybe he saw something in him. It wasn't necessarily about how he looked or what he did. You know, it's just
clearly if she had to swag him up.
No, it's not just something. No, it has nothing to do with how you look.
Is blind.
No,
I'm talking about the rest of these. I'm talking about the rest of these.
It doesn't necessarily nothing to do with how they look. It's just like how they treat you. It's just sometimes like you rub off on people. Like people rub off on you. It's not saying like, oh, I had to take this nerd and like. Right, it just happened. Right, it wasn't intentionally. It's just kind of like, let me help you out, baby. I got you.
Right,
that shit was intentional.
You got a lot of this. Let me help you out. You know, you do this.
It was intentional.
I don't think it's intentional.
I hear you.
He probably wants to match her swag. Like,
right.
Put me on, babe. Show me how to.
Like what you like.
Right.
Let me help you out. I got you. I got you, daddy. You know. Don't worry, baby.
All right. Moving on. I saw Punk liked this clip here, so let me play this one.
That's playing Build-A-Bell. She swagged them.
Go ahead, don't talk now.
It ain't nothing to do with
don't talk.
It's
go
like
ahead.
Sometimes you introduce
Say that
people
again,
to other things. Right.
Say that again, Punk.
I said they are playing Build-A-Bell.
It's not Build-A-Bear. Oh, let me go pick the dorkiest guy in the crowd and be like, hey.
That's exactly what Build-A-Bear is.
But that's
you
not
pick
though.
some beer and put clothes and stuff on it to make it look like
But I don't feel like
the
the black wife or black girl effect has anything to do with, oh, let me choose this.
And
let me choose Leonard and make him a Leo. Like, no. Like, it don't work like that. I just think that people kind of like, when you're around somebody.
Why did it start all of a sudden? Black and white people ain't just start dating each other.
Because, like she said, they probably never wasn't introduced to something like that.
I'm saying
I think it was like a funny.
Marriage
I think it was like a funny
on
thing.
a long time. Why is this just now a thing?
I don't think it's a thing as far as interracial marriage. I just think it's a thing. I think like what started off as like a ha, like a funny trend. Like, oh, this is what he used to dress like versus what he do now. A funny trend has nothing to do with like, oh, like I picked this guy and I swagged him out. No, it's just like damn, like. First you was dressing like Urkel, now you dressing like Stefan. Like, it's just a difference. Right. I'm not saying this is what you do, but I am though, because I'm not saying like I picked this person out to be like, oh, this is my pet project.
They didn't want him until he was Stefan.
But sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't want an Urkel, but that Urkel. Sometimes you don't. No, it's not Build-A-Bear. Sometimes you meet a person and you get to know them for who they are. No. For who they are, how they treat you, and who they are with you. And then you just kind of like rub off on people. Not saying like, hey, oh, I don't like the way you dress, so let me buy you a whole new wardrobe. That's not what's happening. It could be a sense of like you said, you get to know somebody and they just rub off on you, and you rub off on them. That's it.
Okay.
That's what I think the black girl effect is. Not gonna lie.
Okay, I think she beat you into submission.
It's not Build-A-Bear.
All right. This kind of old, but I still wanted to talk about it right here. This guy right here.
And if you really had any type of remorse or really cared, you can take the video down and send that you post the video.
Did y'all see this?
Yeah, dude getting his head.
Yeah. Can I find the original?
We don't need the original. Everybody know what's going on.
All right. So we talking about the guy, the teacher, the black male teacher that had a few female students taking his braids down for his hair appointment that was after his class. Let's get some comments. What's going on? What y'all think? Y'all already chatting about it. What y'all saying over there?
I thought Beach said it pissed off. Not what she said.
Oh.
What you think though, Isha?
I think they shouldn't have been doing that. Because I wouldn't want my daughter doing that. I tell her, we ain't playing like that. You a child. I don't care if that's your teacher and y'all cool like that. You stay in a child's place. Don't get no ideas. No, we're not doing that.
But what about the other 100 videos with them bedazzling a white bald teacher's head, or them taking down the women's braids, or doing the women's hair? What's the difference? He had permission from their parents to record them.
Hold on, did he?
Yeah, he did. He said in one of the videos he had permission. Because like he posts a lot of like stuff on social media. They were in the classroom. It was different people. It wasn't just like one girl. He was recording it as it was happening. I don't know. I feel like if you're going to ridicule him for doing this, then ridicule the women, ridicule the white men, ridicule the white teachers, ridicule them all. Do the same thing. Let the punishment be across the board for all of them, because at the end of the day, you're in school. You shouldn't be getting no services done by a child in school, whether you say you're tapping into their creativity or whatever. If you're going to ridicule this man and nail him to the cross, then nail everybody else to the cross as well.
I feel that.
But I feel like it was more of an issue because he was a black man and he was slightly, maybe kind of sort of attractive. Maybe they feel like it was inappropriate.
And he's young.
Exactly.
Right.
So that's my opinion on it. I feel like
I just kind of feel like, unfortunately, you still have to adhere to like those. I don't want to say like boundaries, but it's always gonna be something said about something that a black man does, especially a young black man with young black kids and girls, things like that. I just feel like he should have been better on his P's and Q's, and like they said, you don't have to record everything. Like, I don't know, it didn't sit right with me, and I wouldn't have let my daughter do it.
I got a couple different things, right?
Go ahead.
So, one, I ain't even okay with him doing it, because if I had a daughter, it's a hell no for me, like, period. However, I don't understand why the black man is always like the villain in every scenario, because it is a bunch of videos out there of other people having stuff like this done, women, white people, teachers, men, and it's just like only the black man is the villain in the situation. And that's just so crazy to me. I can't understand that.
I think that's why I was so aggy about
it. That's the only part that irritates me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have let my daughter.
Yeah,
it
no,
would
that's
have
key.
been a
Like,
no.
I would
So
have been mad
I'm
if
not
my child
even.
would stuff like that too.
I ain't saying what he
you know,
was doing was
male or
was
female.
okay,
You know,
but
I feel the same way. I think my stance was just more so of a, like, why does he get nailed to the cross and nobody else does? Like, they're all kind of like doing the same things. Is it right? Like, no, hell no. It shouldn't have been right on no level. Like, oh, I'm tapping into their creativity. I have girls painting my nails too. You get videos of like stuff like that too. And it's just like, that school is not the time and place for that. Granted, like, y'all done with testing, it's the end of the school year, maybe ain't nothing to do. But oh no way, like you said, the boundaries. It's not a boundary that's being set. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. But at the end of the day, I feel like if he was going to be nailed to the cross, every other teacher should have too.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all agreeing on that? Hold on. We agree he shouldn't have did that, right?
Right.
Okay. V-Chat just saying, like, treat everybody the same.
Across the board, yes.
Absolutely.
All right. Got another little clip here. I'll see this a while ago. I might have thought this was funny at the time. We'll see. See how this rolls.
Friends that they're pretty, is that something you guys like discuss as ladies? When you tell your unattractive friends that they're pretty, is that something you guys like discuss as a group and like agree upon doing, or do you guys just intuitively know that that's how you're gonna go about things? It's the latter. I would not be able to handle it because I need the facts to be addressed at one point or another. Okay, like one time I was hanging out with the girls, and then this one came out because they're all getting ready to go out. And they're like, "Oh, you look so pretty, you look so good." Mind you, Shorty was not a looker, okay, but I was letting it all slide. But then the second she left the room, I kind of leaned in. I was like, okay, so like we know, like, she wasn't actually looking good, right? And they're like, Bryce, what are you talking about? I think she's very pretty. I'm like, what do you think is pretty about her? And if you say smile, I'm gonna know exactly what kind of person you are. And they're like, what? Like, why can't I say smile? Before we finished that conversation, Shorty came back out. She's looking at her phone. She's like, yo, I think so-and-so's ghosting me. And then my friend's like, yo, like, who's so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. And then she hands the phone around. So everyone's looking at the picture. And then they're like, oh, like, you're so much hotter than him. You can do something better, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking at the picture. I'm like, bro, this is like a good-looking man. So I'm like, I can only play into that fantasy so much, you know. I'm not trying to like rock the boat or anything. So I'm just like, you know, he was very handsome though. I'm sorry for your loss. And then they start looking at me crazy. Anyways, long story short, she was going out with a different group of friends before the rest of my friends were going out. I'll explain the whole plan later, but at this point in the story, she's gone now. Now they're getting on my case like, yo, Bryce, what's wrong with you? Why'd you say that? And I'm like, look, if I fumble a baddie, I don't expect y'all to tell me that she's not a baddie. I just have to live with the fact that I fumbled, okay? And mind you, she did not look better than him. I don't know if she could do better. I'm not going to play into y'all's little game. Thinking they were afraid to include me in the she's unattractive narrative because I'm a man, but the thing is, I know regardless. Anyways, conversation over, but here is their plan for the night, all right? It's kind of convoluted, but stick with me. So basically, to my understanding, that girl was supposed to go out with those friends she went out with in the first place. They were going to go wherever. And in the second place, they would all meet up and, like, head there together. But the thing is, once that girl left, she didn't text him at all. Like, they still had her location. She was posting and stuff like that. You know, she's going all over the place, but they're not getting texts from her. And the reason this was a problem was apparently she was the one with the connection. She was the only one who could get them into certain places. So now they're mad at her. And guess what happened? They started walking around the apartment laying into Shorty. They're like, oh, she's so weird for that. I can't believe her. I can't believe she did that. But then here's the kicker. They're talking about something, ooh, in that tacky dress. They're talking about her body. They're like, oh, her makeup was messed up. Like, really, like, going at her looks. I'm just like, what do you know?
They were just
friends.
Yeah, but you could be friends. No, I'm just saying that's mean girl behavior is what I'm saying. Like, it is.
So, but to
It sound like they was using her for the connection.
Absolutely.
Oh, let's get to it.
Your real friends ain't gonna do that.
That's my facts. And I was wanting to speak to the fact of, like, if they were actual real friends. Mm-hmm. Everybody is cute to somebody. Not everybody finds everybody attractive. And sometimes when you get to know people, the personalities and how they are makes them look a lot better. Period. So I'm gonna leave with that. Now the fact that they dogging her
enough.
What?
Enough. A lot is a stretch, but enough.
Right. They do
You
it.
still
right.
question like, I used to think you was ugly. I thought you was ugly.
If the ugly friend pop out in some fly, looking good, hair good, everything, you be like, okay, friend, looking good. Like, you looking good
today.
Okay, back what you were saying, B-Chat.
Right, but the fact that, like, they started immediately dogging her when she wasn't available to meet their needs, it's just like they're basically using her. Like, so those were their actual true feelings. Like, damn, like, Shorty, she a gremlin. Like, but she only cute when she could get us into the club.
So why you mad at me for telling her the truth? I gotta lie with you.
Well, I'm not saying he was wrong for telling her the truth. Because everybody got to pick it. Now, you can be in a sense of like, damn, like, you ain't really have to be mean. You could just not say nothing. Right?
Hey, so let me ask this. Is it girl code to lie about your friend's appearance?
No.
Really?
No.
After this scenario?
But that's that scenario. Like I said, I'm going to go back to me. Like, if I have something on that's crazy or I look it up, my friends are absolutely going to tell me.
Period.
Like, bitch, you look dumb.
Period.
And I'll be like, damn, like, for real? And we're gonna look and we're gonna point out exactly what's going on and what's wrong. And we be like, damn, like, you fake right. Like, okay, let me switch this up. Like, and I appreciate my friends for that because I don't want you later having a sad group chat like, damn, like, V chat skirt was way too motherfucking short, or she just looked a fucking mess.
So
like,
you say that's never happened?
I can't say it's never happened, but I feel confident with the group of friends that I've had if I don't look right in something that they've let me know.
I guess the question for that is like, who are you looking right to or for? Because like, your friends might be like, oh yeah, girl, that look fine, and then you get out and people looking at you like you got all. But it's like, who and what are you trying to dress
is subjective.
For, I guess.
Everything is hella subjective because it's like shit. Because everybody is not going to be cute to everybody. Everybody is not going to like everything. So everything is subjective. I feel like...
And if you ain't trying to look good for yourself, then I don't know.
They think they do be thinking when you put on your clothes, you don't be thinking like, I don't look nice. You think you look
I will.
Nice.
Sometimes I be like, damn, bro, you look fat as hell. Like, this is not it. Like, this is not doing it.
Sometimes I look in the mirror.
This is not cute.
Times,
like this outfit did not do it. Like, I would change several times. Have 8 different outfits laid out for an hour event. Like, yes. When you go on vacation, that's why you have to pack 99 outfits, 36 pairs of shoes, and 40 swimsuits because you never know how you gonna look or how you gonna feel.
Exactly.
Anyway, B-Chat, what is some critiques that you've given a friend about their outfit or their appearance that was maybe negative?
I don't your it. It's ugly. Your shirt too your shirt it's too little. It don't match. Like maybe you should do this.
Good. Y'all think all y'all friends pretty?
I feel all my friends have beautiful qualities about them. Absolutely.
When I asked you, do you think all your friends are pretty?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
You think all your guys decent? Well, I guess you can't really answer that.
You can.
Well, do you feel like you got ugly friends?
Yes.
Can they pull bitches?
And you know they're ugly. And you've told them that they're ugly.
Yes. we need each other, right?
We don't be lying
ugly don't mean you can't get women. Like, that has nothing to do with, like you said, everybody like what they like. Yes. But we talk about each other. Like, it is what it is.
Alright, boy, you ugly as hell.
Yes. Yeah. That nigga might really feel like that. But
exactly. So if your friend feel like he ugly, then you solidify that he ugly. You don't think he gonna go in the corner and cry? Because if I thought I was ugly, exactly. If I thought I was ugly, then my friend was like, "Damn, bitch, you ugly." I'm gonna go get in the car and cry because damn, like I'm really fucking ugly. Like what the fuck?
Dude might think you nice. So what it really matter? Like I'm just. But we do that.
I don't want nobody to think I'm ugly. I can think I'm ugly, but I don't want nobody else to think I'm ugly.
We don't care about stuff like that. Like if my homie walk up, boy, you ugly as hell. I'm gonna laugh at his ass and say something funny.
Well, I tell people
go
say,
about our way. That nigga might really think I'm ugly. Guess what? So I'm still finna go out, like, but I'm not finna lie to me like, dang, you fly, my boy, you looking crit, and I'm not.
But you being ugly, and you being ugly, and your outfit being ugly, that's two different things, though. Like, oh boy.
Yeah,
like,
but he was talking about Shorty ain't a looker, and they be talking about, no, why you say that she is? No, but y'all not finna tell your friend you not a looker. Y'all not finna tell y'all friend that she.
I don't think none of my friends are ugly.
Right.
Precisely.
That's what we just,
I've had ugly friends in the past.
Did you tell them they was ugly while y'all was friends?
No.
Exactly. Exactly. That's all we wanted.
But it never came up in conversation. It never came up.
Girl called, but I bet you told her she was pretty.
She was there. I was like, oh, you look nice today.
Right.
But your outfit, like everything together, not your necessarily your face, but everything together,
so
you look nice.
ain't never told her she was pretty?
No. You look nice today.
Chill, man.
Exactly.
I'm not. I said friends in the past. Not none of my current friends, my friends in the past. People that I no longer talk to.
You stress me out.
How? That's diabolical. I ain't said nothing.
Them lies are.
I'm not. It never came up in conversation. My friend was never like, hey, do you think I'm ugly? Do you think I'm pretty?
No,
right.
But
Am
y'all might have
right?
been going out and you was, you look so good. And you
right.
So
That's what I'm talking about.
Your outfit
they try to act like they don't know what you're talking
your
about.
outfit is nice. Like you bodied up. You bodied up. Your outfit is nice. Like you put that together real nice.
Exactly.
They be bodied up.
Yeah.
Body be right. Tight.
Bad as hell.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Bad as hell. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just wait. Just wait.
All right, moving on. Moving on.
Exactly.
I'm just asking a question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just asking a question. Moving on. Next
This is
next
probably
topic.
the most controversial thing that I'm going to say. It's also true, but people aren't going to like it. The only reason that women have power in the world is because men give it to them. That's true. Yeah, that's absolutely true. If you look at every society that exists out there that currently still has not given women rights, they don't have those rights. And they don't get the rights because they overthrow men. They get the rights because good men give them power. When they don't have rights, it's because bad men are suppressing them in a particular way. So I'm not advocating that at all. Right. But to be ignorant to the idea that the reason they have their power is because they find advocacy in good men who have said, no, listen, you should be able to vote and drive and be educated and all these things that make sense. What happens, though, is the reason they were rebelling and seeking out these good men to fight for them was because they were suppressed. And now what the feminist movement is doing is suppressing men. It's a very bad idea because men eventually can take that power back. And when they do, they're going to be abusive to women, which I think is a really problematic thing.
So let's take this apart, right? And let's hear what he's saying. If you are in a place of healing, right, and staying and growing, what he said should not have angered you, triggered you, frustrated you, fury, any of that. It shouldn't have. And if it did, I'll say, as my husband has said many times, follow that. And you'll eventually get to the root of it. Because if you just hear what he's saying factually, what he said is true. There were good men that said, hey, that's crazy. They deserve to vote. They deserve rights. They, women, deserve this. They're human beings too, and we are. And then what did so many of us do as women? Bit his hand and made him pay and is making him pay today. So now the good men are going and hiding and leaving you alone because you told them so much how much you didn't need them. I don't need them, and that's the problem. Because as a collective, we need each other. We are stronger together. There is a common enemy out there that is ready to take our country and all of us out. I don't know how many times people have to say freedom is not free. Somebody had to pay a price.
All right. You agree with this?
I agree with what she said.
Punk jumping out the window. He ready to go. Punk ready to go. Let's go.
I think I agree.
Neff just joined the live. Leisha Dior. Tiffany just joined the live. Appreciate y'all. You agree?
I agree. Yeah, I agree. All that, especially all that. I don't need a man. We need a man. You do at the end of the day. So I agree with her.
Punk, go ahead. Talk your shit. You go on.
Oh, I agree with everything she said.
No, but I need to know how you agree. What you agree with.
I love it. The power that women have. I don't want to say power like it's this, because I be feeling like that whole power thing, it be the reason why it's so much division. But it's just the truth. It had to been some good men saying, hey, yeah, women should be able to do this, that, this, and that. And then that's how it came about. It just is what it is. Because it's not like it's not known that men ran the world.
You said ran past tense?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
And I'm not in no way saying women run it now. I'm just saying that.
Oh, that's what it sounds like.
It's not. It is a known that men ran the world.
Did you hear that clip, B-Chat?
She heard it. That's why she tried to walk out.
Oh, that's why you walked out.
No, it's not. I walked outside to get some more water.
So how you feel about the clip? Good men gave women the power that they have.
No comment. We on the damn podcast. You talking about some no comment. We here to talk.
How you feel about the good men that's leaving the women to fend for themselves with their newfound power? Not newfound, but with this power that they have and want to utilize and say, I don't need a man and I could do all this by myself.
Hold on, what's your question?
How does she feel about the good men leaving women alone that feel like, I don't need a man, I could do this all by myself, and just letting women fend for themselves?
They tired. They tired of hearing it. And sure, I guess
men can get tired.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
just asking. that's all. Y'all let men get tired.
That's what I wanted from you. You said, well, I'm back. I'm back. This is what I wanted. Talk that talk, bro.
Yeah, I think a lot of good men are tired. They just
everybody get tired, women included.
Yeah, everybody get tired. Everybody get tired,
women included.
I thought you ain't had nothing to say.
I did until you said that bullshit. I did say, oh, men can get tired. Like, why would they get tired? They work. They play their games. They put gas in cars. So why wouldn't y'all be tired?
We're talking about the bullshit y'all be putting us through. Not no
what? The same bullshit y'all put us through? Oh, okay. When y'all put out the bullshit, it's like, oh, she loves me. She's dealing with it. Right. But when y'all get that same bullshit back, it's like, oh, I'm tired. Well, be fucking tired then. Give a fuck.
Yeah, that's why we are.
That's
exactly why we are.
But y'all expect us to put up with it. And don't
I didn't say that. I didn't say nobody expected y'all to put up with nothing. And actually, what the clip is saying is that
but we're talking about the question.
Hold on.
We're talking about the question you just asked.
Yeah, but we're talking about from the clip.
No.
So what the clip is saying...
No, you changed it when you asked the question, so we're no longer talking about the clip. We're talking about your question.
Right.
So it has nothing to do with the clip.
I'm about to give you an example if you let me finish.
Okay.
Like the clip.
Like the clip said, but we're not talking about that. No. Oh, well, that's the example that you want to give.
Like she was saying in the clip.
He's too tired to think of another example.
These good men that gave y'all this power are now tired and leaving y'all to fend for yourselves. That's exactly what she's saying.
Let her finish.
Like she's literally saying it in the video, and you still ain't hearing it.
the women who lobby for us to work, they could go to hell. That's all I'm saying. Because y'all wouldn't have to be told. We wouldn't need the power if they didn't want to fucking work.
So would you rather be at home doing whatever your husband needed, or going to work and feeling like you can do whatever you want to?
Both.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't go together.
They do go together.
It don't work.
Why they don't go together?
How can
you can work from home and cook clean and still do what you want to do?
You literally just said the women that was fighting for work and fuck them, right?
Right, but that.
So would
I'm
you rather be
them.
able to do that, or would you rather be at home and not be able to work and have to take care and do everything this man needs you to do at home?
Not if it was forced.
It ain't that's what. How is that forced? How is that?
Basically, you saying
what are you doing if you're not working?
If the women didn't lobby for us to work, then basically it kind of be forced because we wouldn't have the choice.
Right.
So, but you're saying fuck them as if you don't really want the choice because you don't want to do it. So I'm asking.
That's what I'm saying.
Which
that's
one
not how you should feel. That's how I feel.
And I'm asking you, which one
both.
would you prefer? You can't do both.
Why can't I do
both? They want it all. They cake and eat it.
Just like y'all.
Some chocolate.
Just like y'all.
Want my cake and eat it. What you do with cake but eat it?
Watch it mold. Watch it mold.
Nope.
They try to get another one.
And can't do shit with that one either.
Period.
What Rihanna say? Cake.
That used to be my favorite song. It was. You know my favorite song right now?
Y'all don't know. Anyway, y'all don't know what y'all want. Isha, which one you prefer?
I like both. If I wanted to work, I could do that. If I wanted to stay home, I want to stay home too. Like,
they want it all. Brand new socks and drawers.
Why can't I have brand new socks and drawers?
I mean, you can.
Okay.
Alrighty, we done with that one. Have y'all heard of the soft guy era?
So we're living it.
Soft guy era?
We're living the soft guy
No, but I'm just saying,
have
you seen the trend on
I haven't seen the trend.
That's what I'm asking.
She said we living this. So
yeah, so
clearly
speak on.
Got some,
Let's go. She got insight. She got insight.
How are we living it? What that mean?
I just feel like
come on, let's go. Let's go.
I feel like more, and not saying that you guys aren't, but more guys are taking on this role like, hey, I'm the prize. Chase after me. Oh, I want flowers. Oh, like
propose to me.
Yeah. Right. Fuck that. No. Now, if you good to me, you want me to fry you a little chicken, baby, I'm gonna fry you some chicken. If you're good to me, I'm good to you. I just feel like the soft guy era is like they're taking on more of this like princess role.
Right.
They want to be princesses. They want to be treated as princesses. And not saying that guys don't deserve to be treated as princesses. I'm not saying that. Or princess, whatever. But social media use princesses. But it is. It's a thing now. You know what I'm saying? Like where guys are, and not saying all guys, but some guys they want that treatment. Like damn, like why am I buying you flowers every week? You don't buy me flowers. Like you want to do the roses, baby?
Why am I buying you flowers every week? You know that. Why am I buying you flowers every week and you ain't never buying me none?
Why do you want flowers? Like guys,
it ain't gotta be flowers. Whatever flowers represent.
But
like why am I doing this?
Guys, like it's been like they want fucking flowers. I'm not saying.
Come on, ain't nobody talking about literal flowers.
They want flowers or reciprocation.
They not talking about. That's the clip you sent where the guy was talking about the divorce and he said what was the issue in the marriage? The issue was head and was it granola?
He wanted granola.
The issue in their marriage while they was head and granola. She used to give head twice a week. Every time her granola was running out in the cabinet, he would refill it. At some point, she didn't feel like the granola was being filled up. She stopped doing it, giving head. Then the shit just stopped. Now weeks done went past. Now
she bought her own granola.
No, it was no granola because he wasn't doing it. And he wasn't getting no head. And guess what? It probably all could have been solved if it was a conversation that said, hey, you forgot my granola? But why the tit for tat? Why you stop doing this, so now I'm going to stop doing this. And then that turned into now we not doing this.
It was something more than the head and granola.
Maybe it wasn't though. Maybe that started
it. Didn't say nothing.
Right.
Why she had to say something?
Like, damn, but say Wednesday, you ain't suck my dick. I know I forgot to get the granola yesterday.
Right, but you ain't on.
It's a conversation.
Why you gotta wait for her to say something?
I feel like if there's something that if this is how you work on a schedule, every Wednesday and fucking Saturday I'm getting your dick. I'm sucking your
point
dick because my granola. What I'm
the
saying
granola
is, right.
and the head equaled each other. So no, it's not. We want flowers. But what is the equivalent to flowers? Whatever that thing is for that man or whatever, we're not saying literally give me flowers every week. But if you want your flowers every week and you not doing this, whatever this thing is every week, and then I stop giving flowers and you just act like you don't understand,
I'm gonna ask, like, what happened to my flowers? I'm gonna ask. So my thing is, so
did
like,
you
say,
ask yourself why you stopped doing what you was doing?
maybe I usually suck dick on a Sunday and I get my flowers on Tuesday. Maybe this Sunday I had a migraine and I just didn't do it.
Here she go with the crazy scenario.
It's not scenario. I had a migraine on Sunday. I didn't do it. So he come Tuesday, like, then you usually come back with my flowers and be like, babe, where my flowers at? You come like, then you suck my dick on Sunday. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. Like, I had a migraine. Let me get you right now. If this is our exchange, like, if all you wanted was your dick sucked, then why not say that?
This is a simple conversation.
Hey,
right.
My nephew said, just buy me NCAA 25. Nev, shout out. He's from the younger generation, so that's hilarious. But does reciprocation mean soft guy? Does that mean you're a soft guy?
No.
Men wanting anything, man, you soft.
See, you said that again.
I think it's more. I think it's more.
You better not express yourself. You
No,
better not. Can't give no feedback.
That's bullshit.
If a woman start
That's
arguing
bullshit.
with you, you better just shut up. Because if you don't, now you sassy,
No.
you soft, you
No.
acting feminine.
Absolutely.
You just gotta eat
That's
the shit and
It
keep it
depends
moving.
on the scenario and the situation.
Because I want you to let me know where
How
I'm
you
falling
feel.
short, how you feeling. Communicate with me because there's no way we're gonna make this work or it's gonna work if
Without
you're not communication with me. So no, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you acting sassy as hell because you told me I hurt your feelings because I didn't fry chicken on
Yes,
Tuesday
you
like I
are.
normally do.
But me telling you I want my flowers is me being in a soft guy era.
No, what I mean by flowers, okay, never say flowers.
I think
It's more of the guys who say like, oh, I'm the prize, like chase after me, run after me.
Right,
is
not
that
the
a- why
ones
is
that's
that a
like
soft
already
guy
in a
era?
relationship. Like if you know what your person like and what you want, and y'all communicate about what y'all do for each other, then that's that. But if you dating out here and you think, oh, she's supposed to open my door, she's supposed to bring flowers
No,
and
she
shit
ain't
for the
called
day,
me.
she ain't called me. It's just like, come on now, like.
So
So what's
hold on.
wrong-
So the call. So a guy saying, "Damn, you never call me. You never initiate contact." That's some soft guy shit.
I don't want to say soft guy shit, but it's definitely
Yes.
like a
Yeah,
not
that's what they say.
saying that you never call me or like say like we had plans to do something. And like
No, you switching this.
No. I said you when I in the midst of
question.
saying like you ain't called me, it was like, oh, something was going on, you just did, we ain't talk. But not
No,
saying that,
saying
oh,
that
you never
initiate.
oh, that's not what I was saying. That's not what
That's what I just asked.
Oh, no, that doesn't make you soft. No, because I want to know that you want to talk to me as much as I want to talk to you. No.
Isha, that make you soft?
Mm-mm.
Soft guy era?
No.
Okay. Punk, you quiet down.
All Punk want to do is buy his granola.
Let me play the clip. Let me
Sunday.
play the clip for y'all. Let me play the clip for y'all just so we can get full contact.
Blowjobs and granola. So I had a client, young.
This is a divorce lawyer.
Blowjobs and granola. So I had a client, a young woman, beautiful woman, married to a very successful guy in finance, and they had had a very successful marriage, and then the marriage ended, and we were going through this very contentious, ugly trial. And we were sitting outside of the courthouse. And I was chatting with her, and I said, you know, was there a moment when you knew your marriage was over? And she said, oh, yeah, absolutely. And she said, well, this is going to sound weird, but there was this granola that I really liked. And they only sold it at Whole Foods. And she said, my husband used to always get it for me. She said, one day, I opened the cabinet, and the granola bag was empty. She said, and I thought, oh, that's weird. That's never happened before. She said, so I left it there because I thought, oh, he hasn't noticed. And like when he notices, he's gonna get more of the granola. She said, and he never did. And I said to her, was there anything like that you did for him? And with no hesitation, she said, yeah, blowjobs. I like giving blowjobs all the time, like a couple times a week. She's like, because it took like 3 minutes. She's like, I never made a decision like, oh, I'm not giving him blowjobs anymore. She's like, but it's just like life got in the way. And she said, and then like I realized, like, oh yeah, I've been like 3 weeks since I gave, and then it became, oh, it was months since I gave him a blowjob. I think these are acts of affection and love. And if the goal is for my spouse to feel loved, cared for, excited about me, inspired to want to radiate love back to me, I don't know. It feels like a pretty good investment.
Nah,
Why
who
does
would
that
think
go away?
granola
I
is an
think
expression of love?
But it is.
But it is. That's what I'm saying.
Whatever the
like
fuck
the,
you like.
the
Whatever the hell you
reciprocation
like.
ain't got to be the same thing. That was my point. It wasn't about
what it actually was.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Nigga, if you want some flowers, just let wifey know. I'm sure she'll buy you some. Damn. Mad as hell.
She has.
Okay, shit.
Hey, you done got some flowers? You done got some flowers? Hey. Soft guy era. Hey.
Whatever you want to call it.
Hey.
I need all my flowers. And what's the issue with men feeling like they the prize? Why is that a man soft? Because he feel like he the prize?
It's not necessarily feeling that he's a prize, but feeling like he has to do, like, no chasing. He doesn't have to do anything. Like, the women should just come to him and make sure that he's good and he's not reciprocating to any of that. That's soft guy era, just, like, wanting people to just, like, be all about you. You're not doing anything in return.
Who do you feel like has to have, like, more to end up in a relationship? Like, who has more requirements, men or women?
Both. Nowadays, y'all
I was gonna say nowadays, both.
Exactly, because you guys have a laundry list of things that women have to do.
Okay.
We gotta build a table. We gotta get a chicken. We gotta kill it,
never
skin
heard
it,
no damn
fry
build a
it.
table, kill a
We
chicken.
gotta suck
Come
dick
on.
7 times a week, and cook 4 times a week, and keep the house clean, and go to Sam's Club, right? And take the kids to school.
Here's the dramatics. Punk, can you break this shit up, please?
I ain't nothing to
break
break
up
up.
that bullshit?
They answered the question with they, both politically correct shit.
Isha, why is it soft for a man considering himself the prize? Why is that soft? A man should have considered himself the prize.
You can consider yourself the prize, but like Vicha said, it's just like, why should we chase you? Why should you not reciprocate what you want us to do?
Y'all want more from us. Literally.
Say it with your chest, Punk.
Y'all want us to provide and protect.
So we
That's
should
protecting
chase y'all.
y'all fucking lives on a daily if something is going on. Yes, you should be looking for someone to do that. You want me to chase you to put my life in danger?
Yes.
I'm the prize. Like,
No, you're
if
not.
I have
We're
to put
both
my
the prize.
life in danger,
Why can't we both be the prize?
But I'm soft for feeling like I am. That's
No,
the
you're
part. We
soft
both
when
are
you just want somebody to constantly cater to you and you not do anything in return.
You literally
Yeah.
just
I
said.
said to reciprocate.
No.
I literally said
literally
that.
just
You weren't
said-
listening. You weren't
She
listening.
did say reciprocate.
Thank you.
You literally just said, I think soft guy era is when dudes feel like they're the prize.
And want women to constantly chase them and do all these things and they don't reciprocate. You missed that part. Because I said that.
I didn't miss it.
You just
Because
said-
they feel like they're the prize. It's the first thing you said, right?
Just fuck everything else I said.
It's not
fuck everything else.
It's the very first thing
But
on your
the
list.
reasoning behind it, like, you can be the prize, okay?
Well, exactly.
Have a
So what's
dream.
wrong
Do
with
that.
that?
You
Have a
can, yes, you
dream.
can have a dream. Have a dream that you're the prize.
Not feeling like, see, because you don't think me and the prize. That's why it's a dream. And that's the problem.
You can have a dream.
That's the problem. Because if women really felt like both was the prize, then it wouldn't be that big of a deal for y'all to feel like y'all have to chase. Like, it's not like somebody wants y'all chasing them. Y'all don't even.
Some guys do.
Y'all don't
Maybe
even
you
show
don't.
interest. It's like y'all feel like the man's supposed to come to y'all for every single aspect of the relationship. And
What you mean?
that's wild.
Yeah, what you mean by that?
What you mean by that?
Like the chasing part, like y'all want men to chase y'all every step of the way, and it's like
No, not every step of the way. Because you chase me, you going to tell
I
me I'm
be
in,
forgetting.
then I'm on your ass.
I'll be potting with special.
No, but I'm just saying
women.
for me, if you chasing me and you tag me, then I'm in. Now I'm on your ass.
Right.
That's how y'all. operate?
If you show me enough interest and you chasing me, eventually it's tag you in.
got some
Now I'm on
special
your
women.
ass. Fuck, now I'm going to show you.
Yo,
Are you
I
want
told
to
him
be
turn
chased?
up. He just
But see,
turned up.
they can't reciprocate that.
Exactly.
They can't
Oh, you
reciprocate
doing
that.
too
But
much.
y'all the
Oh,
prize.
you want to talk to me all
Who
day?
can
Oh, you
reciprocate
want to
what?
see me? I'm saying like when y'all start to get that energy from the woman, like what she on your ass all the time, she texts you, want to know where you at, want to spend all this time with you. Then it's like, man, I gotta have time to play my game.
Y'all don't
I
want
gotta have
that.
time to be with my guy.
That's when y'all don't want that.
Exactly.
Right.
Now it's too much.
I'm
Right.
gonna tell y'all like
Now
I was
it's too
saying
much.
to sprinkle. Change y'all circle of dudes y'all be around, cause the dudes
I don't
side,
be around no dudes.
Yeah.
So then y'all don't even know what dudes be.
I'm just speaking in general from the TikTok world.
I read the comments.
Exactly.
I read the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't she the same person act like she don't know what be going on in the world?
Oh yeah, B-Chat was real.
Some stuff I don't be knowing. I don't be knowing some stuff.
She was real quiet.
I told you what's on my For You page. Hippos and recipes. Hippos and recipes. That's what's on my and alligators. That's what's on my For You page.
She just seen that on TikTok though. See how the story be changing.
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook is all fucking social media. It's all the same shit ran by the same fucking people.
It is. And you only want to look at alligators, hippos, and food.
Probably. And nails.
And nails.
Yeah.
Kelvin Clark said they want men to do 99% of the chasing, and they only chase 1%.
Calvin, go find you a girl to propose to you. Shit.
Come on, can we not attack our? Can we not attack our?
It's just fun. It's just fun, baby.
We already know what Kelvin.
We already know how he coming.
Right, we know how he coming. He don't gotta say no more. So read nothing else from him.
Right.
All right, Tony Rendo. B-Chat, now you know damn well you be seeing this shit going now. Stop playing.
Thank you.
Tony, whose side is you on? I thought we was cool, Tony. Hey, whose side are you on? Maybe you want somebody to propose to him too.
Also, it was aggravating.
All right.
Men can't even know they worth something. Like that mean you feel like you the prize and you soft because you feel like you worth something. Like, no, I got standards too. I'm
Talk
worth
that talk.
Too. Like it ain't
Talk
nothing
that
wrong
talk.
with that. That don't make you soft.
Talk that talk.
On the flip side,
Hold on. I want to say one thing before you say that. Black men are not a monolith. All right, go ahead. I just want to say that.
on the flip side, I saw a clip the other day, yesterday, and Ice Spice was buying some gym shoes at the store. And dude was like trying to help her with her bags. She had like 4 or 5 bags. He like, let me help you with your bags. I know you can't carry all that to the car. I got you. Just that little bit. And everybody was like, he being a simp. He's soft. Why he doing all that?
What?
So it's just like, what?
I'm going to go back to it. If I'm shopping, I'm not carrying no bags.
What is it like?
What?
But that's not even the question.
What I'm saying is like he shouldn't be a simp because I wouldn't want to carry my bags anyway.
He wasn't a random dude.
Nah, he worked there.
Oh, he worked with her. I thought it was like somebody she was with.
Nah, he worked there, but they were still saying, well, he doing too much. Why he doing all that? He a simp. He's soft.
What?
How?
No,
He's helping her literally with all 5 of her bags.
Oh, that must be a younger generation type thing.
Yeah, because carry my bags.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on. Which pump?
When Target asks me, do I need assistance to my car? Yes, I do. Absolutely.
Or when the man by the door asks, do you need help? Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, I don't talk to them. No.
Thank you.
I do it myself.
No, the ones who work at the door.
Oh, okay. The people. Oh, what about the random people that be outside?
Man,
I can't remember why. That's fine. Let me. What's y'all opinion on this, real quick? Let me say this.
So older man and younger woman relationship, y'all love to jump in the comments and say, oh, it's okay, he living his best life. But how do you feel about this situation? That is a video of a 65-year-old pastor named Dwight Reed who's on stage defending himself for marrying a younger woman. Now the problem is when he met and married his wife, she was 19 years old. And not only was she 19 years old, she was his former student. He mentored that child.
And I wish some of y'all would mess with my wife, Jordan. Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. Well, you will see me on the news.
He's protecting his child.
Right now.
Going to jail
Behind his child, he should.
Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. You better walk by and say, praise the Lord.
Like your husband's a pet.
Can we cut this shit off?
I'm good.
Ain't no pastor.
He even said his. He even get to his shit.
Cause that's my wife.
Lord said, he will find a wife. Find a good shit.
That shit need to go viral right there. That's my
I think that's weird.
Yeah.
Like, that's granddad. He could be her granddaddy. I just think that's hella weird. And he mentored her, which means that he was looking at her. He was grooming her.
Right.
And he was looking at her in a sexual way before she became of age.
He the problem with the video with the teacher.
Exactly.
Okay. Can you elaborate on that?
Because that's just shit like this happening.
That's what they see when they look at that situation.
Yeah, when you look at this black teacher, that's instantly what you
what
think
they
of.
think, right?
Is some shit like that happening? Just like this shit is weird.
That's all we got. Weird. Isha.
Yeah.
Weird.
He's a pedo, for sure.
Dang, pedo? Even though she's legally of age?
He was sexualizing her before she turned 18, 19, whatever it was. He was sexualizing her before then because there's no way.
Now, we just...
18 and the 98-year-old man got something in common. Like,
he's 65.
Ew. 18 and 65. There's 65, nothing that you have in common.
She was just 16 2 years ago.
Nothing that you guys have in common. Nothing.
So, on an earlier topic, you guys were bringing a culture in to defend a view. So,
nope.
If this was a different culture, is he still a weirdo?
Yes.
A different culture that they do this.
Doesn't matter.
It don't matter the culture.
I think they said it's legal and females legal at 16 in Toronto. I still think it's weird if you 30 years old messing with a 16-year-old. That don't matter to me. That's just my opinion. What you do in your culture is what you do in your culture, but it ain't for me, and I'm gonna forever think that's weird.
Facts. It's nasty. I'm letting it
You old enough to be her granddaddy.
Facts. You could be her mama daddy.
Right.
That's a granddaddy.
Oh, right, you right.
Missed that one.
My bad. My bad.
I don't even know what's going to be.
I was agreeing with you, though. I just said it a different way.
I'm sorry. That just came out.
All right. Okay, one more reaction here. All right. We go
shit.
Let me just say this, homie. Where was the outrage and the support for Jonathan Majors, right? A black man who was running away from a white girl who attacked him. He pushed her away in self-defense. You know what black people say about that? He shouldn't have been with that white girl. Well, guess what? Cassie shouldn't have been with that billionaire who gave her $30 million for taking. She liked to use the same drugs he was using. She never, not once, called the police. Yeah, if you're really trying to get away, you don't pack your bags, you leave the bag. But guess what? You want them Louis Vuitton bags. You want them watches. You want them diamonds. You want that shit he bought that you didn't buy. So guess what? Ass whoopers come along with some shit.
Hold on.
And it might not be ass whoopers. It might be verbal abuse or mental abuse. Just,
That was Charleston White. That was your boy Charleston White.
He a wild boy.
Go ahead, bud.
He a wild boy.
Start off, boy. He is a wild. You know Charleston White. He is a wild boy.
And some clips I
boy.
Some stuff he be saying, I be, he talking this shit. Like he be spitting some. He a wild boy for that one.
Okay, elaborate.
It's just no reason for people to get treated a certain way. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't, your influence. Like, that shit is, nah.
And I don't like how people keep saying, oh, she ain't called the police. She ain't tried to run before. And why she packing the bag?
She tried to run. She got caught at the elevator.
It's just like, y'all don't know what she done tried to do. She probably have tried. Like, he had a lot of power over her. So it's just like, y'all don't know what the fuck she tried to do.
He a wild boy for that.
B-Chat, let's go.
Diddy a wild boy for the shit he did. He a wild
B-Chat, what up? What you think?
That apology was weak as hell, by the way.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
The apology, it wasn't an apology for her. It was an apology because he got caught.
Right.
Because when that thing first,
wasn't no apology.
It wasn't
right.
I was in a dark
Nigga,
place. I was in a dark place too, but I wasn't beating on bitches. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Right.
Like, people go through things. I just feel like I feel like the apology was only because the video had surfaced.
Yeah, because he
period. Because when it first came out, it was like, oh, everything was a lie. Everything, blah, blah, blah,
they just trying to get my
money.
money.
I knew she wasn't lying because he paid that $30 million in less than 12 hours. Like, bro, you sealed your fate at that point. It was shit that you did not want to get out. You paid that money for a reason, and it wasn't because they were lies. So, fuck Diddy, fuck Charleston White, fuck them all.
We ball.
All right. We've been on this. Let me turn my camera back on. We've been on this for about an hour 40.
No Diddy. For real.
No Diddy on that. Ooh.
No Diddy.
BL, shout out my guy DJ B Holla.
Down there in Tampa doing
yeah,
this shit.
he on the live. Close this motherfucker out.
Oh man, no Diddy. He is a wild boy. Charleston, why you?
Hey,
we ain't live no more.
No, we still live. Episode 92. Any final comments? Any final? Isha G. Anything going? You want to say anything else?
I missed y'all.
Hey, Mr. Tupac. Anything you wanna?
No Diddy.
No Diddy. Okay, beach it.
I don't have anything.
No, we appreciate y'all for watching, listening, all of that. We back rocking, so keep rocking.
We back rocking. All right, got some things for you. Currently working on an album, not an album, but like a mixtape, EP, something like that. It's gonna be my interpretation of hip hop, dance music, reggaeton. We turned up. I don't got a name, but we lit. We about to turn up. We good?
We good.
Peace out. We back, baby. We back. Those peace signs.
Throw a peace signs.
Peace signs. Peace out.